Hey y'all, my name is Mallory from Stay at Home Mallorie. I post all kinds of homemaking and cleaning content, and today's video is going to be a whole house clean with me. Our house isn't super messy except for in here where we were playing today and had lunch and everything at this table. So it's kind of messy in here, but otherwise it's not too bad. I've been in a pretty good habit of cleaning up every single day. They're getting into the new silverware we got. They're obsessed with it and play with it constantly. But anyways, yeah, I've been in a pretty good habit of cleaning up every day, so the house isn't very messy. So we're just gonna go do some cleaning. Things do need to be wiped down. The kids spilled some orange juice over there and got it like all over the table and on the couch and everything. So I am just gonna go ahead and hop on into the cleaning now. So I'm gonna start in the kitchen, which hardly had anything to do in here except for the dishwasher. I thought I had run the dishwasher the night before, but I had forgotten apparently, and so it was just full of dirty dishes. So when I got up to go make breakfast this morning, none of our dishes were clean. But anyways, that was pretty much all there was to do in here. And I also did just get a new camera. This is only my second time using it, so I've kind of been trying to adjust settings and all, and the brightness. I feel like in the kitchen I had a little bit too high. So if the lighting just looks kind of funny at any point, it's because, like I said, my camera is brand new. This is my second time using it, so I'm still trying to get used to the settings. For some reason, it took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to get the lid back on the little jar container thing I have all of our soaps in. I fast forwarded this a lot more because I sat there struggling with it for like a good 30 seconds, maybe more even. So I had a dish drying mat for Christmas time. It was like the gingerbread one, but of course we just put up our Christmas decorations. So I'm just gonna clean out the side of the sink to let the dishes dry in there, but I didn't realize I was holding this piece of my Instant Pot right in front of the camera so you couldn't see anything I was doing. But I do want to get another dish drying rack or mat. That way when I wash dishes, because like these, I didn't want to put them in the dishwasher because I was worried it might mess it up. But that way I don't have to like take up the entire sink after I hand wash dishes. Ignore the fact that it looks like we have an entire grocery store just sitting on their counters here. We have no storage in our kitchen. If y'all have seen my videos, you know this, but I am planning on rearranging our kitchen and decluttering severely so I can hopefully get some more storage somewhere. I don't know. I'm going to try and find somewhere to store stuff because I hate having stuff sitting out on the counters. Even our spice rack is just a little bit too much for me, but especially when we have all of this food just sitting on the counter, it drives me absolutely insane. So hopefully soon I do plan on going through and doing a good decluttering and organizing of the kitchen. I'll probably end up filming that again because I know some of y'all have small kitchens too, and it is not easy because I feel like we have to grocery shop twice a week or we have food sitting out on the counter. We either have to go like twice a week and barely get any food each time, or if we do get enough food to last us a week, we don't have anywhere to put the food. I do want to get a standalone pantry. I said that weird. I want to get a standalone pantry to go over in the other corner of the kitchen eventually. But anyways, that was enough of a rant about that. You can tell we have struggled with storage in this kitchen for so long. course, as soon as I walked into the living room, I saw that we had dirty dishes still on the table. I normally try to remember to check the living room because we almost always eat lunches and snacks in the living room because it's just cozier and easier. So I normally remember to check the living room before starting the dishwasher, but this time I forgot, and thankfully the dishwasher had just barely started, so I just went and tossed them in with that because we still had a little bit of space. Is anyone else absolutely obsessed with the soundtrack from Encanto, the new Disney movie that just came out? I absolutely love that movie, but the soundtrack plays in my head 24/7 now. I swear I hear We Don't Talk About Bruno every night when I'm trying to go to sleep. It just plays over and over in my head like a loop, but I love the soundtrack. I always have it playing now. That's what I had blasting on our speakers while I was cleaning our house. I was singing along with We Don't Talk About Bruno and all those songs. If y'all haven't seen that movie, it's on Disney Plus now. It's so good. It's a really good movie. The kids love it too. But like I said, the music in that movie is just so good. I cannot get over it. Alright, there's hardly anything to pick up in Brooklyn's room. There's just a couple of toys, but her toy box is overflowing because this is packed full. So we have this box that we just sit in front of or on top of the toy box full of other toys. She's got that full of her stuffed animals. And then over on this side, we just had to move it over here so she had room on the other side. But over here, she's got all her doll stuff. This is from like her vet set, doll houses, a Barbie thing, another hotel, and she has her tea party cart that they're actually playing with right now. But we have it over here, and they don't really touch these as much because they always play over on the other side because that's where the toys are. So I really need to do some organizing. In her room specifically, Elijah's room isn't too bad because I feel like his bed is positioned where we can have all his toys together. They're out there running around like crazy. But anyways, I'm just gonna pick this couple things up and make her bed. Now we're over in Elijah's room picking up a few things, and like I said a minute ago, we have his bed over on the opposite wall, so we're able to keep all his toys and stuff over in this corner, so we keep them all together. It's a little bit easier. He does need another like shelf or something to store toys in, like these bigger toys. Brooklyn does too. I need to figure out some better storage for them. But we're just going to pick up a couple of those. And in the master bedroom, the only thing I needed to do was just make the bed because, like I said earlier, I've been trying to make it a habit of cleaning up. So first thing in the morning, if our clothes from the day before are in the floor of the bedroom, I just go ahead and take those straight into the laundry room once we get up. And that's usually about all that ends up in there anyways, because we hardly ever spend time in there. But now the very last thing I'm going to be doing is the 2 bathrooms. Right now I'm in the master bathroom, which is just a half bath, which makes no sense to me. We only have 1 full bathroom in our house, but we do plan on renovating that way on down the road. Anyways, I'm going to just do a quick wipe down and clean the toilets in the bathrooms, and then that's going to be all for today. So that's going to be all for today's video. I hope everyone had a very happy new year, and I hope you all have very big goals for yourself this year. I know I do. I have several big goals that I have in mind, and then of course I have little things that I would like to make habits, because I try to use the new year as a fresh start, because I am one of those people that I'm like, I'll start it tomorrow, and I do that until it's a new year. And this year I'm determined to form better habits and whatnot, and we're only 3 days in at this point, but so far I'm going strong, and I hope y'all are too. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and it gave you lots of cleaning motivation. I know that's one thing I want to work on this year, is keeping the house cleaner. And if that's one of y'all's goals for this year too, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because I give lots of cleaning motivation on my channel. And I do have some fun videos coming up soon. Like I said, I want to do some good decluttering and organizing of the house, because I feel like things have gotten out of hand over the holidays. I think we can all relate to that. So if y'all can, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!